Hey, what's up everybody, this is Rick501 and today I want to go over what it would look like if every class in Borderlands 3 could get unlimited skill points to be able to learn every talent in all of their talent trees at one time. Now first we're going to be doing this on Zane. I'm going to be doing a video on every class. And as you can see, I do have every talent. Now this is on PC and this is not done in-game. This isn't done by a glitch or an exploit in-game or anything. It's done by outside programs, either using a cheat engine or a trainer. I think the trainer is much easier to use. I'm going to link a download to that in the description if you want to do it. Now take into consideration if you're on PC and you want to do this, if you want to mess around with this, which is basically the only reason I'm doing this, is to just mess around, see how strong all the classes would be if they can get every talent, see which ones would become much more stronger than others, see which ones don't get a massive buff, and just stuff like that. Just kind of mess around with having all the talents. But take into consideration, especially with the trainer I'm going to be linking, create a copy of your character. So just copy your character file and make a new character. That's what I did with all the characters. These aren't any characters I normally play, because I'm pretty sure once you do this and unlock every talent, if you respec, it'll give you all those talent points back. So you couldn't, I wouldn't do this on your main character, because then you wouldn't, it wouldn't be a normal character anymore. It would always be modded pretty much. But pretty much past all of that, I'm just going to be showing you guys a bunch of footage going around circles of slaughters. I will show you guys all the modifiers, you know, at the beginning of each clip. I'll be killing different bosses and just going around killing a bunch of stuff, see how it plays. Zane is probably one of the funnest builds in the game with this, or one of the funnest characters in the game. You're pretty close to unkillable, especially with having such low cooldown. You're just running around constantly regenning, just super fast speed everywhere. It's pretty fun, and this is the main reason I wanted to do this, was just kind of to mess around, see how fun it'd be to do this, and just kind of mess around, because once you've played this game as much as I have already, you kind of have most of everything in the game. You've pretty much done most of the strongest builds, all that type of stuff. So just messing around with something new is pretty fun, especially when you can get just the worst modifiers and still kind of destroy them pretty easily. Now, I'm not going to go through all the talents. If you guys want me to go through all of the different talents on the other videos, because I'm going to do a video for every character, I can do that. You guys can just go read them all yourself, and you'll kind of see, you know, having everything, it's kind of not needed to go over every talent, or make a list of all the buffs, because there's so much different ways you get different stats and how all the different talents work and stuff like that. So I think just playing and seeing how it plays out is the best way to do this. But that's pretty much the entire video. I'm going to have a bunch of footage after this going over tons of different bosses, circles of slaughters, just killing a bunch of random stuff. So you guys can kind of see, you know, how this would be if you could do this. I mean, you can't do this on PC, but if you could do this normally in the game. But subscribe if you want to see more Borderlands 3 content. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about these characters with all the talents. Let me know if there's any other additional stuff you want me going over with these videos. You know, if you want me going over talents, or if you want me using any different types of guns or anything like that. And thanks for watching. So my overall thoughts on Zane with unlimited skill points, every talent in the game, is that he's still pretty much completely reliant on having good guns and kill skills and worrying about doing all the damage he needs to do within a burst window. So basically having, all your kill skills proc on an ability usage, use an ability, and then use the strongest weapon in the game or one of the strongest weapons for that situation, and then just destroying something in a burst window, and completely being built around needing to use skills to actually get procs to then do damage, which I think is one of the biggest reasons he's still the weakest character in the game. One of the things that having every talent does show is that Zane is incredibly tanky though, and he has a lot of utility and just tankiness when he has any of his abilities up. So pretty much you can just run around super quick with, really high shield regen and health regen, all that type of stuff, and not be able to die, but still not have near as much damage as the other classes. But anyways, that's my overall thoughts on Zane with every talent in the game.